was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa. AEW's fate. We are so back, so back. It's never been more back. It was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa. AEW's fate. We are so back, so back. It's never been more back. It was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, all right? Make sure you log it in. And you remember to check out my good friends over at the Broken Table Podcast live on YouTube. These are some of my good friends. They have some of the best topics going on. They're talking about a lot of good things. And also, they like to put over the Prince Nana dance. Hey, I swerve and I drive. I swerve and I drive. Hey. Don't forget, tune in, log on to the Broken Tables Podcast live on YouTube, my friends.
The powerbomb through the table by 2. Sings back up. How do you do?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Broken Tables Podcast. I'm your host, Jeffrey Vegas, here all alone tonight. Our awesome co-host, Rome, has jury duty, crazy enough. So he will not be joining us here tonight. He is balancing work and jury duty because he's a beast. So, you know, we wish Rome well in his time on jury duty. Like, he actually got chosen for a case. Don't know the case, obviously. He can't talk about it. But what's going on, guys? How is everybody doing here tonight? Why is my chat not there? Triple H and HBK have been getting a lot of negative feedback on their booking. Really, King? What's up, Sergio? Yeah, we know Ethan Page. He used to be in AEW. He was in AEW back in the day. Andrade's not happy. Gable, Lynch, and Ricochet. I don't know about Becky being unhappy. Becky's just taking some time off to be with her kid and to be with Seth. You know, they haven't really had a chance to, like, be a family. That's more than likely what's going on. She's even already told them, I'm not going to AEW. Imminently, I think was the word. So, it is what it is. And yes, the booking has been terrible. But King, what do you think of WWE's going to buy TNA. I think that's what's going to happen here. I think WWE is buying TNA in the library. They'll probably just absorb everybody like they did with WCW. What up, Brandon? What's good? All right, here we go. Oh, MJF starting the show. Let's go. Check out my shirt. Ooh, I like that jacket. Still rocking the leather jacket. MJF. This is weird. Streamlabs is like telling me we're not live, but I can see that we obviously are live because I'm watching it. So I have no chat over on my right side. So I have to look at the chat that's right here. And sometimes, every once in a while, your guys' chat is not there. What up, Coach? We're in Colorado, baby. Yo, there's a store that I go to that has a statue of a lion with the king's crown on it. It looks just like MJF's logo. The Wolf of AEW.
See, folks, I'm here to put everybody on notice. While I was out nursing my wounds,
yeah, Nat, I did a whole bunch of stuff trying to figure out what it was. I didn't necessarily figure out what it was, but I was able to clean it up, if that makes sense. So I really like that wolf shirt. What up, Zach? Zach Clouds. Look, Zach, your name's stuck down here.
I got one guy walking around saying he's the Rainmaker.
The Rainmaker.
Make a lot of money there, hey Chief. That's interesting because every time I look at his physique, it seems pretty apparent to me that the guy can't even afford a gym membership. But you know, I had another bold claimer going around. As a matter of fact, he was swerving around. And he was claiming he was the leader of the Mogul Embassy. Hell of a leader, pal. Your entire group turned on you and whooped you. But that's not the part that offended me.
Picking a fight with Swerve.
It's not. The part that offended me, Swerve, was you referring to yourself as a business mogul? Interesting. Swerverino, Shano.
Swerverino.
Business moguls tend to go to business school. And if you did, I guess you must have skipped your public speaking course. But that was not the most egregious claim, folks.
Yeah, MJF just going down the roster.
The claim was from a Cockney cockhead. Walking around saying, "Oi, I'm the best in the world, bro."
That'd be great if, I don't know.
That's really interesting, Willie, because last time I checked,
add MJF to the
Chris Jericho,
match.
You ain't John Moxley, you ain't Cody Rhodes, you ain't Samoa Joe, you ain't Bryan Danielson, you ain't Kenny Omega, you ain't Adam Cole, you ain't Hiroshi Tanahashi. But you know who managed to beat every single one of the individuals on that list?
MJF.
So the next time you want to come on my show and lie through those disgusting, British, crooked, yellow-stained teeth of yours, watch your tone and check your mouth. Cause silly Billy, you ain't the best in the world, bruv. I am the guy who did the impossible.
MJF picking fights tonight.
Short years of national television exposure, I became the man, the face of AEW.
This is a great start to the show.
Some of the greatest matches, moments, memories, and interviews in the history of this sport. I became the most hated man walking this planet, only to become the most beloved. And that don't happen by accident, babe. So imagine how I felt when I go home to heal from my wounds after carrying this place, and people had the audacity to try to smear my name? Revisionists.
Who was smearing his name?
Revise my history. Revise my legacy. Revise my name. We heard last week, Tony, there was one person not too pleased to see MJF make a
Coog!
Yeah, this is where he had to be a problem for MJF.
What up, Macho? Oh shit, we got Roosh out here. This is nuts.
MJF!
King is Roosh.
Most like all these stupid, filthy, ugly Americans. You
Boo.
never shut up.
Boo.
Listen to me and listen well, perro. When you been gone, I been here working hard, wrestling, winning, y rompiendo madres.
No, you haven't. Did you just say while MJF was gone, he's been wrestling?
Get a big celebration. Where's my celebration? Where's my big moment? Where is my big moment? I didn't sell you a spot, so now I'm gonna take it. Because when you mess with the bull, you get the horse. Okay. Listen, Roosh, I didn't get any of that, okay? But it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Listen, when Tony Khan, no offense, when that Mark was running this place, it was pretty rough. But now that the Elite have taken over, it's gotten worse. I think Brandon Cutler's running the production truck. I don't know what's going on anymore, okay? I didn't hear Roosh. Did you guys hear Roosh? I said, did you guys hear Roosh? Roosh, can you run that by us all one more time? I said, we don't give a sh**. You come out here.
What up, Empower?
Making your bank account look real.
Oh, this is great.
You know, dry, Roosh. Like every woman you've ever slept with. You know what? Hold on.
That's below the belt, man.
I took it way too far. Hear me out. Hear me out, okay? I'm not gonna stand here and pretend I don't know you, brother. At one point in time, I paid you an exorbitant amount of money to take out Bryan Danielson. I know how talented you are. You come from wrestling royalty. Your father is a lucha libre legend. Now, granted, some might call you a nepo baby for that.
Who's his father?
Not me.
Yes, I remember when Jungle Boy got beat up by Roosh. Roosh beat his ass.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But you proved that's not the case when you sold out. I'm getting serious now. When you sold out arena after arena in Mexico, you proved you were an international superstar. You came to the U.S. and in record time you became a Ring of Honor World Champion. You stepped foot here in AEW and you managed to bludgeon some of the best this sport has to offer. But here's the problem, Roosh. I ain't one of the best. I'm the best. And out of respect, love, and admiration for you, Roosh, I want to tell you how you interrupting made me feel, but I want to make sure that nothing gets lost in translation.
No, he is not,
So
Sergio.
here goes it. Hey, cabrón! Hey! Maxwell! Jacob!
Let's go! Oh my god, that was one of the greatest things I've ever heard. If you guys, it was censored, but he said "chinga tu madre," and he said "me amo MJ." Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Oh my god, that was great. Now we got a pull apart brawl in the ring. Oh shit. Oh my god. That was fucking awesome. Wow. King, you just took the words right out of my mouth, dude. I was like, this is how you start a show. Holy crap, that was incredible. Wow. Coog's gotta be fucking through the roof right now. King, are you a massive Rouge fan too? Is this Roderick Strong? It's the whole kingdom.
It's that nothing has ever knocked me back to the bottom of the mountain. As I stand just shy of the summit of the tallest mountain I've ever set my sights on, I can see the sun start to set. But the sun isn't setting on me. The sun is setting on the 8.
I think that's just MJF's thing right now. He's just gonna go around burying everybody.
And it's coming to the end at the hands of a wrestling legend. Fellas, it's go time. Can Roderick Strong punch his ticket to Forbidden Door with a victory tonight? If so, he will have to go through the reigning, defending AEW World Champion.
Strong versus Swerve tonight. Should be a good match. Yeah, I would love to see Nyla Rose here. I'll get that shit out of here. Has anybody ever seen or drank a Woo Energy drink anywhere outside of the show? Empower is like, yeah, I said it. Yeah. I knew you were super happy, Coog. I knew it. I was like, he's got to be through the roof right now.
Next week at Will Ospreay, the International Championship. We've got 2 men in this who've been international champions before.
Ooh, Orange versus Kyle O'Reilly. Let's go. You never seen it yourself? I have not. O'Reilly looking a lot better. He doesn't have those giant black bags under his eyes. Well, yeah, maybe he does. Not as bad, though. They were horrible a couple weeks ago.
Cassidy, the first two participants. As we await the arrival of the other two competitors, this four-way match will be spectacular. No wonder why it's the Woo Energy match of the night. Colorado could get another shot on the win here tonight.
Yeah, I think Cole is way better on the mic than Roddy, and in the ring, I'd probably put him equal. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah. Jay Lethal. Let's go! Oh, Coog, back to back. They're just Lucha fans enjoy. It's delicious. It's a 2 Michelin star night for Lucha fans right now. Phoenix! Let's go. Man, we should have had El Aguila host the show tonight, huh? Is this a 3-4-way? 4-way dance?
I kind of like Orange Cassidy, man. But
This is wild.
Can win another international title shot. We're gonna pick guys. How about that? You're Orange Cassidy, right? Yes, I am. Yeah. I'm gonna go Phoenix. Okay. What about you? Next out.
Experience, Woo Energy, whatever the hell that crazy ass shit was. That was their, that was his script. Excalibur's script was just on the screen. This is AEW Lucha Dynamite. Woo! What did Phoenix do to you, Orange?
Lethal took his eyes off O'Reilly for a moment, and Kyle made him pay with that kick. Double wrist lock right there. Well done by O'Reilly. That is a pure double wrist lock. Maybe turn it in, flip him, turn him. Switch to the other side. You don't see that done much.
You see those two masked guys at ringside? One of them's Bandito, and it looks like the other one is Serpentico. I think I met those guys at the Chicago Forbidden Door. You think Lethal's here to take the pin? That's a good assumption, to be honest, Nat. That's a great point. Who's coming to AEW, Sergio? Jesus, that was crazy. Oh.
Goes out the window. Jay Lethal, as we talk about, well-traveled, former Ring of Honor World Champion. I mean, old Ring of Honor Grand Champion. Is Lethal now looking for the lethal injection. O'Reilly counter, waist lock. You go in German suplex. No. And O'Reilly, he shoved Phoenix out of the way. But Phoenix caught O'Reilly with the
Oh, you're asking me? At the moment, we don't know of anybody that's like actually coming to AEW. The only ones that are speculated at the moment would be the Motor City Machine Guns, but it looks like they might be waiting to see what WWE is doing with TNA. I thought for sure that they were going to be signed to AEW already, but there's just no new news on that.
AEW has a new CEO, Mercedes Moné, and she wants you to join in on her wild ride. So follow along.
Malachi Black versus Kyle O'Reilly could have been an all-in match.
On TBS, and you'll be rewarded for your loyalty.
I love my fans so much.
She'll be giving away sweet swag, limited edition drops, and one lucky Monet maker will get a chance for a trip to meet Mercedes.
So if you haven't joined that Discord, hit that link. We're always in there talking about pretty much everything.
You've got questions?
Sports,
We've got
TV,
answers.
movies.
Need a pro you can trust? We have stores of that too. No matter what you need, our professional parts people have the training and expertise to help you do things right. Deep automotive knowledge. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
That's funny, we have an O'Reilly Auto Parts commercial right now, and Kyle O'Reilly is in the ring.
We're visible. We're the wireless.
At least I have an O'Reilly Auto Parts commercial.
Hidden fees? We don't have them. Annual contracts? Not our thing. Great wireless on just one line? Now that's more like it. Get unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for $25 a month. Taxes and fees included. That's right. 25 a month means 25 a month. Every month. Sorry, hidden fees. We're just not that into you. Sometimes the choice is just visible. Switch today. And
You don't like Triple Paul at all? Yeah. Most of us here are not big fans of Triple L, Triple Paul, whatever you want to call him. Oh, Sanjay getting involved. You don't even need to hide it, Sanjay. I mean, it's a four-way match.
If it's been a minute since you've been to Panera, you might not want to wait a second longer.
Banana Man fears Riho.
Every bite and more new options under $10. Come taste the new era at Panera and get a $0 delivery fee for a limited time.
Where are they at tonight? They're somewhere in Colorado. Yeah, I'm not sure where in Colorado, but they said we're in Colorado.
Propel Fitness Water with Gatorade electrolytes.
If you guys haven't already, please smash that like button, drop an elbow on it, if you will.
Welcome back to Dynamite Live on TBS from the Blue Arena level, Colorado, just outside of Denver. This is our Woo Energy match of the night.
This is our Woo Energy match of the night. How the fuck is this the match of the night?
Great job by Orange Cassidy, but
I'm sure this is good, but you know. Match of the night? I don't know about that, Rick. Oh shit, what even just happened?
I'll tell you what, hopefully Orange Cassidy's bicep and arm is okay. God, was that splash by Phoenix definitely affected that arm. And I don't know. I think
Dude, Kyle O'Reilly had Orange Cassidy in an armbar, and Ray Phoenix hit a frog splash onto Kyle O'Reilly. That was fucking badass.
Lethal across the throat with the elbow. That was no joke. That move off the top by Phoenix. Man, while you're caught in Juji Gatami.
This is awesome.
Rocky Mountain State, right? That's what they call it. Rocky Mountain.
Woo!
Jay Lethal avoids the DDT attempt. Cloud on his back and instead transitions to the figure four leg lock. Yeah, but both these men are open targets right now. They are. And remember, it is first pinfall.
Sergio says, "Can you tell your people not to watch WWE at all?" No, I would never tell anyone else what to do, you know what I mean? We get enough of that in 2024. If you want to watch the WWE, go for it. You know, it's just...
Now, submission holds on both sides. Phoenix, you can tell by his body language, he's fading.
Until everybody from that regime is gone and fired, I just can't, man.
Lethal finally letting go of the
Everybody's like, Vince is gone. And I'm like, that's like 10% of the people that need to be gone. Everybody that knew needs to be gone.
blocking Jay Lethal this time to Gigi Gatame.
Oh. Get him, FedEx. Oh, Jesus.
And now, Ray FedEx, the last man left standing.
Ooh, Papa John's. I haven't had Papa John's in like 20 years, King. Is it good? There's one right down the road. I don't know why I've never had it.
Double leg right down to counter.
Is it good, King?
The upkick sends Lethal spilling to the outside.
Coog, on my feed, the Chinga tu Madre, that was, it was bleeped out, but I knew exactly what he said. That was an orange punch, wasn't it? Oh, God.
Dragon screw right there by Lethal. Now he catches Orange Cassidy. And combination.
Man, Lethal's so good. If only we could have had Jay Lethal like 10 years ago. The TNA Jay Lethal. Oh, God, he was so good. Boom!
Ray's hurt. Yeah, Ray FedEx. That knee targeted by Lethal. Once again, figure four leg lock. No.
Oh! Let's go! Nat called it. Jay Lethal takes the pin from Ray FedEx. Let's go. That was a great match. Wait, he gets a shot at what? The International Championship? Ospreay versus Phoenix next week on Dynamite. Yes, please. Here comes Trent Beretta. He's breaking the rules. Run away, Orange, run. Grab some cans of woo as fucking weapons. Ooh, Orange has got a chain. And Trent's got a chair. Orange is looking like a badass right here. Get out of here, Statlander. What? Statlander attacking Orange. Must be cold in that arena, by the way. Let's go, Willow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Willow. How you doing?
Willow Nightingale, thankfully, to the aid of Orange Cassidy. Understand, our cameras are outside right now.
Yeah, Stat and Trent versus OC and Willow at the next pay-per-view. Intergender. I think Tony wants to make the intergender championships or something like that. Boo! Boo!
As the holder of a valid driver's license for over 35
Cyber. Hi, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, what's your name again? Larry? Or is it Lonnie? Listen, either way, I've been meaning to talk to you. As a veteran of being in front of the camera for over 3 decades, I know something about being behind the camera, too. And your work is a little shaky, Lonnie. Let me show you how to do it. Give me this camera. Look at this. You want to keep it straight so that the big bill and the bad apple are in perfect frame.
Can you believe how beautiful it is, Chris? The sun is shining. I love the little things in life.
The disrespect. If you respected Chris Jericho, you wouldn't have a shaky-ass camera.
He's kind of right, Larry. You know what, though? I think you could use a little more practice. Why don't you follow us as we go inside? Come on, guys. Thanks, everybody. Hi, guys.
God, I hate them.
Hi, everyone.
I hate them.
So Chris Jericho seems to be playing Ben Stiller's character from Dodgeball. Is anybody else getting those vibes?
Fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is an official partner of AEW. New customers deposit $5 and get a bonus bet back of up to $1,500.
Team Globo Gym.
Your first bet in the event if it does not hit. Simply download DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code Dynamite.
Michael Duke. What up, bud? How you doing?
Hey, thanks. DraftKings, giving a bonus bet back if I lose so I don't have to sweat my bet. NBA Hall of Fame cash in. Now you know all about it.
I know, King. That's a whole nother level of trolling, right?
Kind of like an offensive rebound.
Felt like he was being the Ben Stiller from Dodgeball, though.
You get another chance to score.
You're supposed to shower after the game, Patrick.
New customers, get your first bet back as a bonus bet up to $1,500 if it doesn't hit. The crown is yours.
Been there, done that, messed around. I'm having fun. Don't put me down. I'll never let you.
With Allegra, allergies won't hold me back.
I won't let you.
Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin, and unlike Zyrtec, won't make me drowsy. Nothing beats Allegra. It's the fastest non-drowsy 24-hour allergy relief.
What's the surprise, Michael?
Okay, guys. Ceremony starts in 5.
One sec, just got to hymns real quick. Hymns? Yeah, hymns. Hymn 2. Hymns for ED. Always works for me. I'm hymnsing right now. So simple, so convenient.
The hell commercials, hymns.
You gotta get on it, son.
For care that's doctor trusted, convenient, and personalized. Get started today at hims.com.
Throughout humanity's existence, there have been ideas, strides, and accomplishments. Simple changes that redefine everything. For example, this will be the last moment you ever think of soda as being a dirty word. And that's because this soda, Poppy, has none of the bad stuff. Instead, it has all of the flavor. The future of soda is now, and it's called Poppy.
Now the commercial space.
Wow, this is great. What you said about financing and tax implications has me loving it.
Current zoning allows for a dog grooming business. Your dogs need to see it too.
Expertise is one of the many ways an agent who's a realtor works for you.
At Wendy's, you can get
English muffin and seasoned potatoes for just $3.
with a light and fluffy toasted muffin.
I'm gonna run to the kitchen real quick and grab a water. I will be right back.
Yes, yes, yes.
Grab a proper $3 Wendy's breakfast for a limited time.
Louis, Jimmy, and the Man of Steel are back. Just 3 best friends living their best lives.
Let's just go with my plan.
What's your one?
Battling the worst supervillains in the universe.
This many toys to play with? We can finally take out Superman.
What's your name?
Lex Luthor.
Krypton is coming. My Adventures with Superman Season 2. Saturdays at midnight on Adult Swim. Next day on Max. Heroes Unite.
Although we have not seen you since Double or Nothing when unfortunately you lost your TBS championship, you're also viciously attacked by your best friend. Where's your head at?
You know, Ray, I'll be the first to face the facts. I lost. Mercedes Moné is now the TBS champion. So congratulations are in order, Mercedes, today. But one day, there is a score to settle. Because I know that she knows that I had her shoulders pinned to the mat for nearly,
I counted 7, but yeah, hell yeah, you did, Willow.
Now, Stokely, I wouldn't press as far as I could throw him, and ironically, that ended up being a lot further than I would have anticipated. But Chris? She was my girl! I would have trusted her with my life. She betrayed that. She betrayed my trust. Not only did she betray it, but at my lowest. And you know, I always talk about this smile, right? I'm driven by this smile. This is my strength.
Hey, other wrestlers, take note of Willow's good tattoos. Please stop going to bad tattoo artists.
Orange Cassidy repaying the favor to Willow Nightingale. A lot of unfinished business between Trent Beretta, Orange Cassidy,
Willow's
and Chris
gorgeous.
Statlander and Willow Nightingale. But I understand that the interim executive vice president, Christopher Daniels, poised to make an announcement for a match. Here on Dynamite.
No, Sergio. Mark Henry and Arn Anderson are both gone.
Let's see what's going on here. Well, he's been really involved. Yeah, last couple of weeks here. That's good to see. You don't get an entrance when you make an entrance. I don't want an entrance.
On June 30th at Forbidden Door, we will crown a new TNT champion in a ladder match. Now, last week I announced qualifying matches would be taking place for that match, and we're gonna have another qualifying match.
Ooh, the owners of a 2014 Honda Civic. Nice. I love Honda Civics. Right, King? It looks like he hasn't aged at all. It's wild. Reach for the sky, boys.
Championship due to the ankle injury. He's talking about double or nothing. Second. Now this whole match is unexpected, but this is going to be a big test for Mark Briscoe.
From Chicago, California, weight 274 pounds, the Machine, Brian Cage. Takeshi's already qualified.
That's right, we saw that at Rampage this past Friday. Inosuke Takeshi, the Alpha, defeated Kenta El Zero Miedo to move on to Forbidden Door in the ladder match. But it was 1 week ago, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Jack Perry as the TNT champion, but Christopher Daniels, the interim executive vice president, intervened and announced the qualifying match. Now this is the second of the series of qualifiers. Mark Briscoe, Brian Cage live tonight on Dynamite. Brian Cage, former FTW champion, big.
This could have been a Rampage match, but, you know, let's see.
And Briscoe's just a wild match. This could be something pretty cool here.
Yeah, I don't think he would win to try run over Brian Cage, but that will not stop Mark Briscoe. Briscoe, and of course, the Briscoes and the Young Bucks have many great ladder matches in Ring of Honor, and of course, the first time we saw Brian Cage, he won a ladder match right here in AEW.
Ooh, I should make my new drink I created.
Came in with yours truly. Yeah, give the man a little credit. His name is Jones.
Maybe tomorrow night.
That's what I was going to say. You didn't put me over. Let me put Taz over here. He came in with Taz in a ladder match.
I created a new drink.
Why start now, Shivani?
It's called the Johnny Sins. It's got Johnny Walker and Squirt. Giggity.
You have an athlete like Mark Briscoe using his momentum. He's going to send his opponent to the outside. Briscoe's so unpredictable. He's waiting to get eyes on.
No, guys. Arn Anderson and Mark Henry are both free agents. They let their contracts expire. I'm not positive the contracts have already expired, but I'm pretty sure they were removed from the roster. Whoa, he straight caught that freaking chair. Do you guys see that? Dude, Paul Turner caught that chair out of midair. That was nuts. Yeah, Brian Cage signed a deal. He's here till, I want to say 2027. Tony Schiavone trying to get the ref's attention, like, dude. That was funny.
It's unmatched. And the thing about Mark Briscoe, one of the great things about him is that he can take a lick and he can come back. He's got great.
Tony Khan, buy that man some teeth.
You're right, he is.
I think he only needs like 2.
Has to get to the attack and not do a lot of posturing here. Stay right on Mark Briscoe. Look at this, Excalibur. So this is, you know what he's going to do here. He's out of the Brian Cage playbook.
Ricky Stark? Ricky Starks? There's no way. Ricky Starks is going to WWE. I'd be shocked if Ricky Starks re-signed. I'd be stoked and shocked. Excuse me, sorry. Picture in picture. Yeah, Cage is incredible. I am honestly surprised in Power that Brian Cage has never made his way to WWE. It blows my mind every time I see him in the ring. I'm like, how have they never wanted to pay this guy? It's crazy. It seems like when Vince was in charge, it was like the guy that he would drool over. You know what I mean? And just, I don't know what it is. He never wound up over there.
And right now at PetSmart, save $10 when you spend $35 on select toys. With all these
maybe he was too old?
You can do more for the pets you love.
But
PetSmart, anything for pets. Popeye's new chicken wings make no sense. Marinated in Louisiana.
like, imagine if they made Brian Cage a Paul Heyman guy.
To call all 6 flavors fast food? Don't you really say something? Or
You know, Cage is okay on the mic already, so he can grab the mic from Heyman like Brock does once in a while. But Heyman as the mouthpiece for Cage, woof.
And real cane sugar, which makes it more valuable than gold. If you value delicious.
Yeah, I agree, Zach.
USA Today calls the Black Riders a must-see summer movie.
Can't have those colors on again.
You'd have to kill me to get this jacket on. Don't want trouble here. Now that you leave, what about the bar? Find it now.
It's electrifying. Exhilarating. 4 stars. In a vet film that delivers. Like Goodfellas on Harley Davidson's.
You're scared of us.
The Black Riders, rated R, only theaters June 21st.
We're in the middle of living large.
And having a big day.
In the middle of being the fun hunk.
In the middle of being a kid again.
Holy sh...
There's something for everyone in Illinois. The middle of everything.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company with nothing to hide. Get unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for $25 a month, every month. Sorry, hidden fees. We're just not into you. Sometimes the choice is just Visible. Switch today at Visible.com.
Twisted Tea Rocket Pop is back. Celebrate summer with a limited edition Twisted Tea Party Pack. 4 refreshing flavors.
The Texas heat is brutal, King. It hasn't reached us yet. It was only like 80 degrees today.
Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
But I'm up in the East Coast, Philly. Sorry, what? Squirt makes me burp.
Hello, summer. Oh yeah, it's all season.
Mark Briscoe trying to fight his way back into this match with a machine. Brian Cage not making it easy. A spot in the ladder match for the TNT, the vacant TNT Championship at Forbidden Door is on the line.
So I'm wondering, can you guys hear the fish tanks in the back?
Together some offense, Tony. Again, the resiliency, like you talked about, Taz. The Mark Briscoe is incredible. It is, and we saw going to break his mouth. Briscoe's back.
Just curious. I had to do a lot of adjusting on the audio just to clean it up.
Right now. Redneck Kung Fu. Big uppercut there by Mark Briscoe. Cage though. Throws a choke to reverses, but eats the elbow strike from Mark Briscoe. This is the momentum that Briscoe is looking for. He needs it. Wow, look at this. Takeshita, Don Callis, the Alpha.
Yo, Takeshita's got some crazy ass pants on.
Friday night with a win over Penta. Takeshita, the first man to earn this spot in the ladder match. And forbidden door. Mark Briscoe just like a Uranagi throw there. Got a choke and Cage able to kick out. It's kind of a high collar, almost an exploder, but not. But he's like I said, he's unpredictable. Yeah, the grip is all the upper body. Yep.
That'll be Little Rock on Wednesday, July 17th for Dynamite. On sale tickets tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time.
I know Mark Briscoe's a champion, but man, I feel like Cage should have beat him already.
Brian Cage down on the ground. Mark Briscoe. Uh-oh, Cage is hurt. He's not even moving. Briscoe's about to take him out. Whenever he's got him out under that ring. Well, Taz, you know those wild uppercuts from Mark Briscoe. One will place one off the button of Brian Cage to put him out. Yes, you can. Doesn't matter how big you are. You can hit on the button. What's with these chairs? Come on, watch out, you guys. Mark Briscoe. Oh, into the desert.
Boo, Dallas. Boo. At least the Cowboys. Go Mavs. Go Mavs. Is that on tonight? Do we get that first game tonight?
Jack Perry, the man that the executive vice president's Matthew and Nicholas Jackson tried to gift the TNT championship to.
Didn't work. He's going to have to get through one of these qualifying matches to get into this ladder match.
A lot of eyes on a TNT eliminator for sure.
Jack Perry watching backstage. I mean, probably everybody that's going to be in this is going to be watching. I doubt they'll show them all, but
Yeah, I like that. Briscoe may be out on his feet. Handle Jones here.
Pump Handle Jones here. Oh, the masked guys took their masks off.
He's got a lot of S. Weapon damage. Okay, powerbomb. Powerbomb. Liger bomb there. The spinning Liger bomb too. And Briscoe beating it straight. He realized I had him.
Come on, Cage. Finish him. Finish him. I can't do it. I used to be able to do it.
That got him wobbly. Ooh, so much for being wobbly. Rolling Larry Mark Briscoe coming in, just one boot across the jaw. These two guys are ring war veterans, man. And look at the power here of Briscoe. Death Valley driver, Briscoe. That's Cage down. Great ring awareness for Briscoe. He might get this victory here, Briscoe. If he can nail whatever he's thinking. Mark Briscoe.
Oh, the froggy bow. Yeah. Tony loves him some Mark Briscoe. Great match, but I don't think Mark should have won that. Yeah, hell of a match, but I would have much rather see Brian Cage against Takeshita, Brian Cage against Jack, you know what I mean? We really need to start keeping Ring of Honor over in Ring of Honor, please.
You've officially qualified for the ladder match at Forbidden Door. In the end, what's it gonna matter? I've already proven that nobody is willing to sacrifice more than me. So Tony Khan can go and try and screw me over as many times as you want. Because I've already proven that I can't be stopped! The universe has already chosen me. And one way or another, I am the next TNT champion.
Well, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson might be Terry might
That was okay. That was alright. But I mean, Jack could have cut that promo against Brian Cage. Missing teeth, bloody mouth.
Sunday, June 30th, the UBS Arena on Long Island. Mark Briscoe certainly likes the idea of adding some more gold to his collection, but right now, let's head to the back where our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by.
Hey guys, I'm here with Samoa Joe and Hook. Listen, Joe, a lot of people seem to be very special.
Hello, Renee.
It seems like they want to take them under their wing. Is it safe to call you Hook's new mentor?
Joe. Funyuns your favorite chips? I wouldn't call them chips, man. Funyuns are like their own thing. But in the world of chips, I'll probably put them like third. They're definitely up there. He took the chips!
Hold on. You ain't got your daddy to protect you, so you need the former champion?
Why are you holding him back, Joe? Let him go whoop their ass.
Just like that. Don't talk to killers like us unless they know they're going to get away with it. And judging by all this extra security around here, I guess they knew what they were doing. Like I said, we're going to handle that. We'll do it on our time.
Ooh, are we turning Hook into the next Samoa Joe? Is this like is this the real learning tree we're seeing here? Oh shit.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things.
I didn't even notice it was happening.
With unlimited data powered by Verizon's network, just $25 a month. Because you shouldn't need a shared plan to save. One person, one line, one great rate. Switch today at visible.com.
It started. It's the side hug. Tween milestones like this may start at age 9. HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too.
For most, HPV clears on its own. But for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life. Now, as the dad cab...
I kind of like it with Joe, though, Nat. Because it's not like he's his apprentice. It's like Joe, like, willingly, like... kind of, like, took him under his wing. I enjoy it with Joe. I don't know why. I do.
It takes your snack game up a notch. With a tangy, zesty crunch that's ready to dip. Tostitos. Get to the good stuff.
Hey, I'm Dea, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken strips is that crispy breading. First bite is always without the sauce, and then you open up the sauce and you dip. The combination just works so well.
Real customer paid for their testimonial.
I need Q1 full index reports of my desk by noon. Completely comprehensive data analysis. Charles.
Yeah, Otter's got the meeting notes. I'll ask it for action items in the channel. And Maria already asked for a budget reminder. Smart.
On by morning. Got it.
Got it, boss. Otter, you got this.
Have you heard? Soda's not a dirty word anymore. Introducing Poppy, the best thing to happen to lemon lime since, well,
This poppy soda is like for a healthy gut. Somebody's suing them being like, it didn't change my gut at all.
Real lemon, real lime, real juicy flavor.
Everybody just wants to sue everybody now, man. It's crazy.
And it's called Poppy. Poppy, soda's back.
To truly embrace the fun life, you must learn to let go. Bienvenidos a la vida más fina.
La vida más fina.
$3.99 and stuffed with pepperoni and cheese. You want crazy plus fast? You go with hot ready. Now I have time for more summer fun. Go long!
I want one of those cupcake pizza things, man. Oh, those little Caesars pizza puffs. Oh my god, they look so good.
diver.
All new Friday Night Live, Friday at 8 on TBS.
Way from the future.
We just says hello.
The Lazarus Project. Season 3 Sunday at 9 on TNT. Set your DVR now.
Hey guys!
Zach says, I'll be back.
My favorite branch is here, and I just want to say congratulations after you spent so much time with the learning tree. Now your careers and personal lives are bigger and better than ever. Daddy Magic taking over as the lead commentator on Rampage. Doing a good job, but don't forget, keep your face up and enunciate.
Enunciate? Enunciate. So why don't you shove it up your ass?
Haha, good one.
Yeah.
And Cool Hand Edge, beautiful new bride with a baby on the way. I'm an 8-time champion and a 3-time parent, so I've got some advice for you. When the baby gets fussy, just remember easy. Give him something to eat, and then an activity, and then sleep, and then you. It's easy. If you do that, the baby will always be happy. Thanks, guys.
Okay, that shit is fucking horrible.
You make sure that baby respects Chris Jericho.
Okay, that was funny. Make sure that baby respects Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho around tonight.
Why? Why is Jericho screaming? Why is he screaming?
That was horrible. Tony, stop letting Jericho tell you what to do. Nice, Michael.
Sorry, not sorry, but we had to cut your microphones. Yeah, guys, you should know better. Didn't you read the AEW employee handbook? Yeah, it says to not disparage your EVPs. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be hearing from the Acclaim tonight, and well, quite frankly, we're not going to be seeing the Acclaim either tonight. Your segment is cut. Now clear the inside of the ring area. Get out. Get out. Now. Let's have a great show.
Just cut the segment. Well, I mean, this is all just petty revenge.
That was awesome.
Because the Acclaim came to the side of Team AEW.
Yeah, this is just the beginning of what they're going to attempt to do. Maybe not only for this program, but in the weeks to come.
Yeah, blame the production truck either. They were told to cut the microphone. Petty small ball BS, Tony.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Speak for yourself. Well, Renee Paquette is standing by. Take it away, Renee.
Guys, joining me now are AEW World
Hi, Renee.
Champion Swerve Strickland.
Whose house?
You've had a lot going on as of late tonight in our main event. Your World Championship will be on the line against Roderick Strong. How are you feeling heading into this match?
First of all, welcome back, MJF. You little bitch, man. Finally, you show up to work. You mention my name, I'm going to deal with you. Not in the way you don't like. Second of all, right here, I got the contract for the main event of Forbidden Door. Signed, sealed, delivered by yours truly. I'm going to need you to send that to Mr. Will Ospreay in the United Kingdom. Wait on his front doorstep. Don't worry, shipping's on me. So tonight,
Somebody could intercept
World
that.
Heavyweight Championship match with Roderick Strong. You talk about climbing mountains, being knocked down over and over again. Understand, you are dealing with the mountain of professional wrestling. I'm letting you know, I'm not just going to knock you off of it. I'm going to bury you under it. Since you want to make demands and all that for World Championship matches. You know, what's been on my mind is the EVPs. Them winning at the Anarchy in the Arena match at Double or Nothing. It's a damn shame, you know. I had to witness Team AEW lose. I was rooting for you guys.
So,
you
is Pretty Platinum gold now?
To be a part of that team. But make sure the next time that you assemble Team AEW to represent...
It doesn't look different, but for some reason there's so much gold.
AEW World Champion.
Maybe the lights?
Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Well, Swerve, Strickland, Roderick Strong still to come tonight in our Dynamite main event. But the CEO, Mercedes Moné, is making moves every week, and she wants you to
CEO.
scanning the QR code on your screen.
Follow the money.
And we understand that after what happened last week, Stephanie Vancouver, the New Japan
Oh, Stephanie Vancouver at Forbidden Door. Let's go.
Forbidden Door, and it will be title for title New Japan Strong Women's World Championship, TBS Championship.
Watching wrestling as a kid was an escape for me to a whole different world. But watching Japanese wrestling, it was so captivating. The honor, the respect, the violence. It was beautiful and dangerous.
I love these video packages they make.
The women, they were my superheroes. When I saw them, I knew exactly where I could be. So competing in New Japan, I knew that this was going to be an important part of my journey. So since money changes everything, they had to create a whole new title. And that clearly had my name written all over it.
After watching what Mercedes was doing in Japan, she decided to create a strong women's championship, improving the advancement of the women's division.
History in the making to crown the first ever Strong Women's Champion.
Wrestling Stephanie was such an honor. I don't think she even knew how good she was until she stepped into the ring with me. She was fast, she was fierce, she was violent, but I loved her being her.
That is the match that put Stephanie Vaquer on the map, I think.
But I rebuilt my rise and captured the TBS Championship. Now, Mariah, don't champion. So Stephanie, Forbidden Door, I'm coming for the title that was meant to be mine. When you step into the ring with me, what you're gonna see.
She is
Money
bad.
changes everything.
Ted, a huge high-stakes matchup coming up.
I'll be there, King. I'll be at the Forbidden Door 3rd year in a row.
For that one, it will be epic for Strong. What an incredible match that's going to be. And
8-man tag team match? What? Oh, Wheeler Yuta's back, baby! We got the entire Blackpool Combat Club back. Let's go. Hold on, does Wheeler Yuta have a belt? He didn't have to give up his belt? Whatever. At the first Forbidden Door in Chicago, I was at the weed dispensary, and Wheeler Yuta was in front of me in line. And I was like, big fan, dude. He was like, thanks, bro. That was crazy. There's like 100 weed stores in Chicago, and I wound up in the one with Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, these guys are all business right here, so let's see what happens when Team C...
Granny is all elite. Look at that old lady. She's loving John Moxley up there. She waving at him.
John Moxley will be defending that title this Saturday night in Osaka, Taz. Just trying to make points, and you're just trying to remix things.
No. I tried not to make it a big deal. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. We got Volador Jr., Magnus, Ruido, and Esfinge. Team CMLL. All right.
Esfinge, the man on the right side of your screen, the odd man out. Because
He had a mask on top of his mask. Okay.
CMLL
Checks out.
But they are teaming up with that Speedway here tonight on Dynamite. And, you know, it was just in March, Tony, that Bryan Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli, and John Moxley, they traveled to Arena, Mexico. In Mexico City, they teamed up with Matt Sydal. And it was Team CMLL of Volador Jr., of Ultimo Guerrero, Blue Panther, and Mystico. That was victorious.
A mask on. I'm not sure if it's hitting like they think it is.
And you know what? As intimidating as John Moxley and the BCC are coming in the ring, that was pretty intimidating walk in the ring.
It's kind of weird. I actually.
Yeah, that's right. That's Magnus with his back to the camera. Rukido with the mask with the lion fur.
I have one right here. It's kind of crazy.
The Sphinx. There, and that was a stare down. Oh, look at Wheeler. The first man to throw a punch.
I mean, imagine Andrade being like, this could be me. I could be replacing one of these four guys. Instead, I'm stuck in the WWE vortex of Latino versus Latinos. They're trying to defend it like, oh no, it's all about heritage. That's why we make them all go against each other. It's to, you know, the heritage thing. And it's like, dude, you can do that with one group. What are you talking about? It makes no sense.
These are the conditions that the BCC thrives under. Right. That's a lot of bodies getting such to keep up with this action. There's 8 men here. Bryan Danielson returning Rukido to the ring, and still to come tonight, Mariah May.
Ooh, Mariah May versus Saraya later tonight. Where's Macho?
That's Danielson, Rukido, and then our main event for the AEW World Championship. As you see, the AEW World Championship match on title fight is happening tonight. Strickland, Robert Strong, live one-on-one. That is massive news for sure. And Rukido wanted to go chop for chop, pound for pound here with Bryan Danielson. I'm not so sure that's
The real Latino men.
Yeah, with a couple standing switches by both athletes. Danielson now shooting them off here. Whoa, watch out. Danielson went for the Larry. Rukido steps up, takes Danielson down, and now in comes Wheeler Yuta. High boot. Dr. Rukido back, but then Magnus comes in, and as does Claudio Castagnoli. And once Claudio comes in, it shoves you right down.
Jesus.
Volador Jr., not a small man, but Claudio Castagnoli.
The mic and camera off again. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I guess there is. I'm just it is what it is at this point. Need a new everything. Holy shit! Guy almost died.
Well, anyway, oh, Danielson. He's all hung out. Danielson. Oh, and Magnus comes in. The Tiger Fang kid now. Rukido. Yeah, Tiger Fang, area code shot for sure.
It's a little sloppy here. Might be a little bit of a translation issue, you know.
Anarchy in the arena in Double or Nothing, a match which just over 12 months ago very nearly ended the career of the American Dragon. As nice tag, quick tag to Yuta. Yuta, shoulder tackle, takes Magnus off his feet. Wheeler's looking great in his comeback match, I can tell you that. Yeah, this is a tough test for Yuta to come right back into the crucible like this. Probably landed right on his tailbone there, that's rough. You hear the great reaction of fans here just outside.
Yeah, for real, Macho, right?
And you draw to that too, don't you, Taz? Yeah, no, you do. You can definitely feed off of it. It gives you that second burst. As Yuta, with the burst. And John Moxley, short arm lariat in the corner from Magnus. Running quick from Danielson and Claudio. Oh, punctuates him with the uppercut. You see looking great. Great.
Is this Magnus Jr.?
Yes. Moxley. Open up Magnus. 1, 2. Tremendous teamwork there. And now, maybe the fastball for Marshall. From Claudio and Yuta, they have not missed a beat. And fans, we are wire to wire with the action. We're going to
shit, I forgot to clock out. God damn it.
Buckle up for some unhinged undercover chaos. That was loud.
We're watching More Than Millers on Dinner and a Movie, and we've got a special guest joining us.
It's the no regrets guy. You have no regrets? No. Not even a single letter.
Dinner and a Movie, Saturday at 8 on TBS.
Here's an ingredient you can see in this kind bar to win.
Almonds. I see almonds right there.
Yep, almonds. It's almost like the universe.
It's super humid over there, Nat.
Here's your
It's not that humid here. It's actually beautiful.
see and pronounce.
Yo, what car is this? Shit's dope.
Tia, movement that inspires.
So when you're inside a role, do you destroy who you are? No. You're reaching to yourself. You find yourself. At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Looks like we got ourselves a bad man right here.
We talked enough.
David Sadowski. What up, Dave?
Use that much this year?
If the Undisputed Kingdom were actually like hitting, you know, like if that was really like a good storyline, this would be an incredible main event. If it's the main event, should be. It absolutely should be.
The Blackpool Combat Club in the driver's seat. John Moxley looking to end it here on Madness and Team CMLL. As we mentioned, this is the return of Wheeler Yuta tonight after nearly 6 months away from the ring. And he has looked sharp, Taz. He is fit right back in with the BCC.
Guys, I'm happy for Yuta. And right now, you see Mox going to town, and Yuta wants back in. I don't blame it. He's just been away for so long. As you said, 6 months. But Mox is in control.
Magnus desperately needs to make it to his corner, Tony, to make the tags, get some any form of relief.
And Moxley said, come on, he hit me, and he did. But Moxley just, how about that injury?
Great job. As Gary stunned Moxley, and now as he goes, tagging in, but as does Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio, it's reversed to the corner. Claudio elevates up and over, rolls back. Good job. Caught him now. Rough kick on Moxley. And
This is a big, strong guy. Taking on all four.
and a cable drive that takes one back right there.
This guy's mask is weird.
As now looking for the monkey.
Castagnoli goes flying. Hey, Legend coming to Council Bluffs Iowa, right outside of Omaha. This same day, and next Wednesday, wins the morning of Wells Fargo.
That's cool.
Osprey Ray Fenix next Wednesday night.
And next Saturday, the Cavelli Center in Youngstown, Ohio.
Is that what he is? Is it a Sphinx?
Pittsburgh coming to see us there.
Okay.
Look at us, Speedhead.
I thought he looked like an Osiris like dog thing.
Almost won the match there. That was so tough to kick out, especially a man the size
Is that even Osiris?
That was very impressive.
And Speedhead showing that Yahweh style, Taz, that Mexican to the center. Yeah. Mexican submission, hitting attempts. It's very awkward, very unpredictable if you're not experienced it. And Claudio Castagnoli, as experienced as he is, can still get off by surprise.
Those who watched enough AEW and you familiar with that Helico, we've seen him master that style of an AEW figure.
Oh, Moxley with the cutter out of nowhere.
Running cutter. And look at this. Moxley just jawing him. And wait, Rujito, the waistline, the German suplex sent Moxley flying. That was a big throw there.
Oh, I hear the baby crying.
We like Yuta. Back suplex on Rujito. Now Magnus sends Yuta into the corner. Magnus
the lariat, but he swept out the leg simultaneously, and now Magnus got him good there. And Yuta down in that corner.
Esfinge is literally Latin for Sphinx. Oh, okay. Drop kick him while he's spinning him. Oh, that's such a great idea. Holy shit, what did I just see? What was that?
Great teamwork. Good job by Danes. I'm flat out telling you, I want the BCC to win these guys' edge. I want to win straight up. Roman Jones. We're with you, Taz. Thank you. Tag made. Hito comes in trying to get Lance Danielson across the ring. Swing and a miss by Wheeler. Slam by Rodito. The cover, 2 and no. Great house by Rodito. He's got that Tasmaniac style mask on there. That's why that happened. Okay, I'm glad it happened that way. I thought it was just great timing. It was that too. Great power also. Rodito.
Ooh, I have not got much sleep this week. I am going down. I had no Red Bull tonight, y'all. The crash is real. They're getting to This Is Awesome. Okay. The crowd's digging it. I missed that Danhausen sign made it on TV. Was that a paradigm shift, Excalibur? I don't think it was. It was just a DDT. Oh, Busaiku knee. Everybody's down. So does that sign say Bienvenidos Luchadores de CMLL? Like, welcome Luchadores of CMLL? Yuta with the seatbelt for the win. The Thundercat guy. He did look like a Thundercat.
Well, that young man, Wheeler Yuta, looking sharp in his return to action here tonight. The Blackpool Combat Club with cause to celebrate. But right now, let's catch up to the continuing adventures of the Learning Tree.
Yeah, it's a decent show so far, King. Oh, I wish I was in catering right now. I'm so hungry.
Hi, Branch. As a guy who's been eating chicken and dumplings for many years, let me show you how to scoop it properly. You get it all the way to the top, then you put it in your bowl. That's the best way to dollop it out. Thanks, guys.
Jericho looked drunk right there. Anybody else see his? He looked drunk. Yeah, it's very annoying, but it's kind of enjoyable at the same time. Too much of it's going to be annoying, though. They definitely need to... That has to be the last one here today. But I have a feeling we're going to see it like 2 more times.
What hasn't changed? It brings me back to being a 20-year-old professional wrestler who's trying to make it, who's hungry, who's driving 12 hours to Maine.
Does that say keep Buffalo a secret? Huh? What? Is that just your guys' excuse of like why it's empty?
Because I realize life is way too short to just let opportunities come in. You have to go out and you have to take them. So last week, I didn't ask anybody for permission. I took it upon myself to challenge the Osprey for the international title. And I know if I'm able to tap into that old version of myself, that 20-year-old version of myself, that
My boy's crying.
myself that didn't know if he was going to be able to see again, didn't know if he was going to get it. I know that you cannot outwit, you cannot outrun, and you cannot outwork.
I would not want to be standing in Daniel Garcia's way, and even in the worst of days, but a motivated Daniel Garcia, that is something else. But as I understand that after the Acclaim were interrupted by Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, our cameras have caught up with them. Let's take a look at what's going on in the back. Hello, hey, thanks, segment. Oh, don't worry, guys. We're going to be really tough. We're just going to let you know that sooner or later, you're going to face the face and you're not going to like it. No. Thanks, guys. Great job. Yeah, guys, you did a great job. The company's awesome. Yeah, you're doing such a good job. Jackasses, close that door. Good to see you guys.
Sup? Who are you?
I'm your inner child. Get in. Listen, horsepower keeps you going, but torque gets you going. Oh, now we're talking.
There's a commercial. I want to go get snacks, but I can't think of what I have for snacks.
Life's full of choices. Here's a simple one.
To truly embrace the fun life, you must learn to let go.
I'm gonna go check to see if I have anything real quick.
The corners pop at night. Pop corners. Or do the cats meow?
It's because they're popped, not fried. Knock yourself out.
Delicious.
Hey, I'm Daya, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken strips is that crispy breading. First bite is always without the sauce, and then you open up the sauce and you dip. The combination just works so well.
Real customer paid for their testimonial.
It may not seem like it, but this is actually progress in play. A Shell Energy 100% renewable electricity lighting every soccer match at Shell Energy Stadium. We're moving forward with the Houston Dash. Forward with everybody. Shell, powering progress.
All right, team, saddle up. I want 214 next report. By
We got cupcakes.
Also for action items in the channel. And Maria already asked for a budget reminder. Smart.
Got it?
Got cupcakes and pistachios. How we feel about that, chat?
To rising stars, to living legends.
You got this.
Vanguard Retirement Solutions can help your employees be well on their way to their financial goals. That's the value of ownership.
Pet parents can save more this summer at PetSmart with lower prices.
Hope nobody's allergic to nuts.
Items store-wide. And right now, save $10 when you spend $35 on select toys. PetSmart. Anything for pets.
Lois, Jimmy, and the Man of Steel are back. Just
Superman.
living their best lives. Let's just go with my plan.
Oh, what's your one?
Battling the worst supervillains in the universe.
This many toys to play with? You can finally take out Superman. What's your name? Lex. Lex Luthor.
Krypton is coming.
Why does Lex Luthor have hair?
Superman Season 2, Saturdays at midnight on Adult Swim. Next day on Max. Heroes Unite.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS, and I understand that there is another commotion outside the office of the executive vice presidents. Now what?
This show is running smoothly, but Matthew, we got some more business.
Keep it rolling. What's up, guys? Good to see you all again. Let's go.
Guys. If there's anybody that I can trust to make the right decision in this company, it's the EVPs. It's no secret to you that I was screwed out of the World Heavyweight Championship at Double or Nothing. I carried this company on my shoulders for the past year, and the patriarchy deserves to be at the top, deserves to have gold. I'm going to ask for another title shot.
You know, you're right. Yeah, I love you to death. Nicholas loves you to death. You guys are one of the best staples in the entire company, right? Listen, if we had it our way, I would say, hey, why don't you take a belt? You take a belt. You all deserve gold, right? But we saw last week. Last week we tried to do that for a friend, and TK's little stooge CD had to walk right in and screw the whole thing up. So, but listen, we still have some pull here. We still have some stroke here at AEW. So we'll see what we can do. I promise you, you're going to be happy. For the future, how about you guys continue scratching our back and continue scratching yours? What do you say?
That's why.
Sounds good?
It was a great decision to have this working relationship.
That's right. All right.
Hey, what's your shoe size?
Yeah. 12. We got you. We got you.
I got my shoes. Have you guys seen the AEW, the Young Bucks shoes, the super kicks? Do you guys want to see the super kicks?
That's definitely a dangerous alliance. Well, a dangerous group.
Do you guys want to see my super kicks?
Long term, yeah. We'll throw back. Sunday, I want a pumpkin pie.
Put this all on my shoes.
It's a very special day.
It's Tony! Oh, I can't use that screen for this. Never mind. Mariah May, let's go! Oh my god, she looks incredible.
Coming your way as Toni Storm coming our way, and we'll have to touch on her eventful weekend in a moment. Let's go back down to the ring and a dapper yapper, Justin Roberts.
Look at the pump. Harley, hello. Size 13, baby. Tony's on commentary. Let's go.
Inside the ring, Saraya attacking Mariah May. I don't even think the bell has rung yet. Well, Mariah May has that Outcast jacket on, and that really...
Oh, Mariah May was in the Outcast gear. I thought it was green. Okay, that makes sense now. I was like, that's weird, it's green.
Yet another era of Toni Storm here in AEW. Oh, yikes.
Go on, Mariah. Smash your tits in. Had enough of this.
So Mariah's going through Toni Storm's different looks.
Yeah, similar. Almost kind of. The best. Mariah May.
She gonna take her title from her when she gets to the black and white look?
Well, Mariah May, she said that growing up, very, as a young woman, Mariah May, she
oh damn.
Saraya as the first British women's wrestler to make it big, but then she said that, thank goodness, she found Toni Storm to idolize instead.
Yeah, thank goodness. Lucky girl. She'd have been left with Saraya. Lord knows what she would have turned out to be.
Saraya screaming at Mariah May as Mariah in pursuit, and to the right of our announce desk.
I want to eat this cupcake, but I'm going to get frosting all over my face. I don't know if I ever said that before.
She's a very talented woman. I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Still talented, I'm sure.
always a little out there, too. I'm a little thinking, as you said, this is where the best wrestler, right? I mean, what the hell? What she said. She was right up his hole.
Yeah, there was like 4 of them. And I wasn't the only one. Who else in chat was getting a chuckle from the Jericho segments?
The whole family does.
I know Nat wasn't.
Hard into the barricade, and this match will continue in picture-in-picture. Saraya, Mariah May, one-on-one.
I wish Harley was feeding me my water.
Houston, we have a papaya.
He likes me better than you. What can I say?
Let's go again.
So can you tell us about the case room?
Host the all-new Dinner and a Movie, Saturdays at 8 on TBS.
I got help.
I can get you relieved from jury duty really quick.
Push back.
Vivaldi helps us push back against bipolar.
Just tell
One
us.
study prescribing Vivaldi is proven to treat manic or mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults to help you push back. Elderly patients with dementia have increased risk of death or stroke. Do not take Vivaldi if you are taking opioids or are in opioid withdrawal. The semidorphin in Vivaldi can cause severe opioid withdrawal that can lead to hospitalization or increased risk of life-threatening overdose. Get emergency help if you have trouble breathing, become very drowsy with slowed or shallow breathing, feel faint, very dizzy or confused, or have a fever, stiff muscles, rash, swollen glands, or problems with your liver, kidneys, heart, or lungs. Other serious side effects may include high cholesterol, weight gain, potentially fatal high blood sugar, uncontrolled body movements which may be permanent, dizziness upon standing or falls. Are you ready? Ask your doctor about Vivaldi. Looking for co-pay savings? For info,
Yeah, Rome heard there was going to be like 4 Jericho segments tonight, so he took an entire break.
Skin feeling rougher than sandpaper? Don't let it ruin your day. Try new Dial exfoliating body wash with a touch of
Just selection today.
extract. Feels soft and
Like, do you know what the case is? Like, is it a guy being tried for murder? You know, is it like some insurance fraud bullshit?
Come and get yourself some Golden Glove crackers.
Wow. Hey, it's your dry skin. Every day we lose ceramides I need to seal in moisture. CeraVe delivers 3 essential ceramides to help restore my barrier so I can lock in moisture, feel hydrated, and look healthy. CeraVe facial moisturizing lotions.
NexGuard Plus.
Yeah, Jericho looked drunk. I swear he did.
Fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, and more. All in
At least in that last segment, he definitely looked drunk.
in dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. NexGuard Plus.
Or high.
You want for one and done protection.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. With us, what you see is what you get.
Like, what the fuck's the point of him being like, let me show you how to scoop chicken from catering?
Taxes and fees included. Means just that. All this with no hidden fees. And yep, it's all on one line. Because you shouldn't need to share.
It's not that exciting.
It's all you. Plus, we're powered by
Jenna had one where the guy was
Sometimes the
like some insurance fraud or something.
Switch today at visible.com.
Action continues.
He's like, I assure you, it isn't cool.
We're joined by Taz, Tony Schiavone, and the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Tony Storm, as her protege, Mariah May, going into battle with her former Outcast teammate, Saraya.
I think I've not seen more than my girl May slapping the tits off that. God, I don't even know what to call it. Spoils my blood.
Remember, still to come tonight, the AEW World Championship match in our main event. Swerve Strickland looks to defend against Roderick Strong as Mariah and Saraya.
I thought they were going to kiss.
That's become one of her primary weapons. And that one, well, hurt Mariah as much as they hurt Saraya. Well, Mariah May with the advantage.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
And Mariah May elevating Saraya, the former AEW Women's World Champion, to the top. Mariah right now has
Yeah, we said the same thing, Rome. We were like, why did he win?
great job right there by Mariah. She's got those long legs. That helps. Handstand Hurricane Rana. Thomas Tony Storm, how would you rate the performance of your protege?
She's really picking it up. She's really been listening to me.
Well, Mariah to the top. Kick. Yeah, clip the back for help on the way down. Let's go for the cover. What can happen, taking a look here, that can happen with those type of drop kicks off the top. Maybe we'll take a look. Let everybody know the AEW Summer Series starts on sale tomorrow. That will be in Esports Stadium in Portland.
Here comes the ass attack. Oh!
Mariah May, she's got it here. Goes for the cover. All timing, man. Mariah.
That's even another reason that Cage should have won.
That went for a butterfly, baby butterfly suplex. Nice counter by Saraya. It's the midsection by Mariah, but Saraya once again counters out and
oh God! That was disgusting.
Pretty rough landing there, dangerous.
Training is really paying off. They've been working on all
training. She's dropping off buildings on top of the head.
Yes, all kinds of head moves. We've been working on all of them. She's just really growing. She's really getting better at all of this.
Yes. It's interesting training that Tony does.
Oh yes, we've been
Mariah.
I've sweating.
Up Saraya. Well, Mariah nearly took it away there. Let's try to go.
Never mind.
Okay. As the thrust kick lands by Saraya, and now Saraya steps through.
Oh, come on, Mariah. You're in danger now.
Oh, God.
Oh, this submission's nasty. Holy shit.
Too long, darling. This is.
Oh.
Time was Tony Storm immediately to the end of her closure here on this study. Heel kick to the side of the head. Now Holly Cameron just smashing the back of both ladies. She's surrounded as a banshee. And Zack Knight is holding Luther at bay while all this goes on.
I'll take a four-way match with these ones.
Saraya and Harley Cameron.
Give me my pistachio, you stupid shell. Mina! My God, Mina is. Oh my God.
She got the assist from Mina Shirakawa. You don't see this every day. It's like a manager and an umpire out. Something like that. Trying to play peacemaker. But there will be no peace at Forbidden Door coming up on Sunday, June 30th, when timeless Tony Storm goes one-on-one with Mina Shirakawa.
Oh my God.
We see, and I've been told it's official, it is official for Forbidden Door. What a big match it's going to be at Forbidden Door.
Oh my God. What is she doing?
It's ever had at her title.
I think Mina might be my favorite, my new favorite wrestler.
What is going on? The adventures of the learning tree. Unfortunately for us.
They're squishing Mariah May between their boobs. This is the greatest segment I've ever seen. Oh shit, Jericho segment number 5.
I have some advice for you. As a guy who's been to a lot of parties, they're always more fun when they're not private. You should open your party up to everybody, like I've opened up the Jericho Vortex. Everyone's invited. Maybe you should change the name to Public Party, guys. but no thanks. You know, I got lots of love for you. We all do. Respect. You're OG in the game, but y'all don't really fit our dynamic, if you know what I mean. Respectfully.
No offense. Disrespect. Don't nobody want to come to your lame ass party anyway.
I was talking to him, not you.
Bad apple. Calm down. Just
Ain't nobody want to come to your lame ass party anyway.
the advice the most that don't even realize that they need the help. That's right, Red.
Right in power? Holy shit.
Something you desperately need, which is more appearances on Dynamite. That's why next week we're inviting you to TV time with the Learning Tree Chris Jericho. Think about it. Hope to see you then. Thanks, guys. Come on, guys.
Oh my God.
Thanks, guys. Come on, guys.
Push guy, old and smooth survivor skills. Stop.
Leave the 3, leave them be. Hands of 6. Take your pick.
Yeah, that was something else in power. That was definitely something else.
Kai, no way.
Drunk Jericho break.
I have to compare hundreds of travel sites at once. I like to do things myself.
This is one of my favorite commercials. Are you guys getting this Scarecrow commercial? This shit is hilarious.
Kai, I can't trust anything else to do the job right. Kayak, search one and done.
Name an ingredient you can see in this kind bar to win.
Almonds. I see almonds right there.
Yep. Almonds. Sounds like the universe is talking.
Dude, King. That is the funniest commercial I have seen in years, bro. I fucking love that commercial, dude. When I was like, what is this lady doing the first time I saw it? And as she climbs up there and just screams at the sky, dude, I lost it, bro. I fucking lost it.
The combination just works so well.
Real customer pays for their testimonial.
It may not sound like it, but this progress at 225 miles per hour. Shell Renewable Race Fuel, reducing emissions by 60% in all NTT IndyCar Series races.
I'm sorry that I've been eating pistachios for the past half hour.
Shell, powering progress.
I'm hoping it's not all crunchy in the microphone.
Check the audio.
Yes, multiple meetings, like billion with a B. We got this.
Otter, you got this.
Transform your water and live hydrated.
Liquid IV.
Care for, live more with Liquid IV.
Ordering the same pizza from the same place and getting the same pizza from the same place? But wait, there's Marco's! Marco's makes fresh dough every day at every store. Try the Pepperoni Magnifico with classic and crispy cupped pepperoni, just $9.99. But wait, there's
You like the Jericho TV time, Macho? Yeah, it's okay. Like, I don't think it's the greatest thing. Like, the one tonight in catering could have got cut. The one in catering was stupid. But the rest of them have been okay. The one where Jericho was scooping that guy's chicken for him in catering legitimately looked like Jericho was drunk. Like he was back in the green room and they forgot to tell him, like, oh, we got 4 more spots for you tonight, dude.
See somebody like Wheeler Yuta return after being injured for 4 months to go out there and fight like hell against the CMLL guys, and he comes out on top. He's the one who gets the win.
Danielson always putting over the young guys, dude. It's so good.
But as for myself, it was about 8 months ago. I told everybody that it's going to be my last year as a full-time wrestler. And I said it was going to be the most epic year of my career. But the truth is, it hasn't been what I wanted. You know, I fought for the TNT Championship against Christian Cage. I lost. I thought, okay, but I got another chance. I got Continental Classic. Surely I'll win the Continental Classic. And I make it to the semifinals. I lost. But I got a singles match against Okada at the Tokyo Dome. That will be my vindication. And I lost. And every big match, I lose. And I lose. And I lose. And then
Brian Wheeler. I saw how fired up he was to come back. And I realized my last year as a full-time wrestler, it ain't over yet. And when Tony Khan announced that the winner of the Owen Hart tournament is going to get a championship match for the AEW
Ooh, Danielson wants to win the Owen Cup.
This might be my last shot, but it's going to be the best shot I've had in my entire career. And I'm going out on top.
Ooh. Okay. Fuck yeah, that was badass. Nat said, oh wait. Here comes Roderick Strong. Roddy looks very nervous.
That's right. By virtue of winning the Casino Gauntlet match 1 week ago at Dynamite, Will Ospreay has punched his ticket to Forbidden Door.
Boo.
Roderick Strong, or will it be Swerve Strickland?
She should win the tournament, but I definitely feel like she should come to AEW and be a part of it.
Here at the Blue Arena, making it known who they would prefer to see Will Ospreay face on Sunday, June 30th, Tony. The Blues House, Swerve's house, has been a battle for a number of months here. One entrance, one a champion. There's no doubt about it. Strickland is legit. He is a tremendous champion, in my opinion. He is the hood ornament of this company, and I'm personally proud of it. Remember, Roderick Strong, former AEW International Champion, a man who's crossed paths.
Yo, there's a really cool new shirt, the Prince Nana dance shirt. I need it.
Who could very easily be walking into Forbidden Door, the UBS Arena on Long Island, talking about Roderick Strong going to be the AEW World Champion. No, buddy, you're not wrong about that.
Yo, Empower, did you see the beginning of our show? Prince Nana does the opener for us.
Experience a ton of championships that he has earned and won. Strickland knows he's in the fight of his life right now. And Swerve with a custom real fit for a champion. And we talk about how rare it is to see AEW World Championship defended here tonight on Dynamite. We'll go touch on
Nice, Empower. Hell yeah.
Let's return to the ring once again with Justin Roberts standing by.
I hope that's not made of chinchillas. I love chinchillas. They're cute.
Is the former international champion, being accompanied by Prince Nana from Tacoma, Washington. Weighing 220 pounds, he is the reigning and defending All Elite.
Is that a championship belt grill? That grill looked like a championship belt. Did anyone else see that? I love how they're making this match feel like a big deal with this introduction like this.
Has been on the line. My mind immediately returns to Winners Coming 2020. It was John
Man, look at that belt. That's the most beautiful belt in professional wrestling. I don't care what anyone says. There is no belt better than that one right there. AEW has 3 of the best looking belts in wrestling. The AEW World Championship, the Women's AEW World Championship, and the International Championship. All 3 of those belts are the fucking best looking belts in wrestling. He showed it off on social media. Nice.
I think you're right about that. Both athletes have momentum for sure. They've been rolling now. Strong lockup, front headlock, nice.
I've been staying off Twitter lately, man.
5 Roddy Strong. And you know, the thing is, like, Roddy Strong was singing his praises for a reason. And this guy can go. I mean, for a long time, nice single right there. Let's see.
I think Roderick Strong is the most technically sound wrestler that Swerve Strickland has faced in this title run of this. And that's not to say bad about any other of the.
Well, every wrestler, no, I don't disagree with you. Every wrestler has their strengths and weaknesses. You want to accentuate your strengths, right? So,
Wait, so Swerve makes custom-made grills, or who makes the grills?
Hold for hold and whatnot. You know, I think Swerve's a little more of a complete pro wrestler than Roddy. But Roddy, you don't want to play him on the mat for any kind of submission.
Especially when you throw that variable. Nice trick there by Robert Strong. Immediately returns the front face lock. But to my point, throw in the variable of the Kingdom, Mike Bennett and Matt Taven in the corner of Roderick Strong, and the referee's not careful.
Hatched a bunch of eggs the other day. Got a bunch of baby fish over here. None of them have died yet, which is a fucking awesome sign. Usually you lose 1 or 2 here and there. I don't know if you guys can hear the water, but there's like a massive fish breeding tank over here. Holy shit, that was dope. What did Swerve say to Bubba Ray? Mr. Biased himself. That sucks that he... I mean, it is what it is, but he like ruined any credibility his podcast had for me. He's like, oh, you know, Ospreay versus Danielson was good, but, you know, how many times can I go, wow, wow? A fucking lot. That's how many times you can say wow, dude. And then you show up on SmackDown that Friday. I lost a lot of respect for Bubba Ray that week. Like, the entire wrestling world was unanimously, you know, like, oh my god, Ospreay versus Danielson was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire life. You know what I mean? Some of the biggest names out there were saying it was the greatest match of all time. And he's like, how many times can I say wow? Oh, it was just about to wow. Ooh, ah. I'm like, dude, what? I was like, what are you even saying right now? And then we see him on Friday Night SmackDown, and it's like, oh, okay, you're back with WWE. And you're using your platform that was pretty much unbiased. He was pretty unbiased for a while. But then he uses it to, you know, try to knock down the greatest match of all time. That upset me. Danielson's like my favorite of all time right now. Ospreay is probably my future favorite of all time. Oh, God! I'm gonna need a chiropractor tomorrow. Holy Jesus.
Watch the spine here. Head whiplash. Strickland's head. Watch his head on the impact of whiplash.
Once again, a big assist by Matt Taven.
Roderick Strong. Went for that kick. Swerve. Caught him, and now Swerve.
Oh, I did hear Swerve say that. We do pay-per-views, not PLEs. I did hear that.
For the AEW World Championship continues in picture-in-picture
Yeah, Rome, that match was very good. I was thinking, like, imagine if Andrade was one of the CMLL guys, you know what I mean? Like, if his dumbass had stayed here, he could have done some sort of storyline where he's turning on AEW and he joins the CMLL team. That'd have been sick. Bubba's a joke. I mean, he is to me now.
So when you're in silo, you destroy who you are. No, you're reaching to yourself. Find yourself.
He's joined the ranks of JD. JD's a joke to me now. Jim Cornette's a joke to me now.
At Macy's, a fragrance destination.
It's just like when you make it obvious that 75% of your show is trying to shit on AEW.
So go ahead, live unfiltered.
It's just like, why? They're here for an alternative to make wrestling itself better. They're not here to try to put WWE out of business.
Almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding you're so ready for your close-up, or finding you don't have to hide your skin, just your background.
Right, in Power, I feel like that would have been a good storyline. Andrade taking the side of CMLL,
Serious reactions can occur. So TikTok can lower
being
your ability
like,
to fight infections,
these are my
including
people.
TB.
This
Serious
is where I come
infections,
from,
cancers,
man.
including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. So TIC2 is a TIC2 inhibitor. TIC2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known as so TIC2 has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. There's
an amazing
so ask for it by name. So clearly you.
cashew in this show, and I can't get it out. It's not fair. I think I got it.
It's Zane, son of Thor and Santa. What happened? Santa doesn't understand those niggas. No, he does not.
On Monday on Fox. Here's your biggie bag. Oh, that's good for $5. That's my go-to. Ooh, that's a lot of that. Just like you and me. Bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when we bring your food? Bag boys, bag boys.
Dynamite live on TBS, the AEW World Championship on the line. Swerve Strickland looking to fend off the challenge of Roderick Strong, but Roderick Strong in control of this match, Tony. Absolutely, got the head.
Yeah, in Power, like, for a little while, it was funny when he would just call Kenny, like, Twinkle Toes and stuff like that, but, like, it got to a point where he was, like, insulting me as the fan for enjoying what I was watching, you know what I mean? I used to love watching Cornette.
Of the AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland. I don't think any plan of Roderick Strong was a secret, but it's a hard on top of Swerve Strong. Great. Did him chance. Impressive a man the size of Strickland. What a counter.
That was the craziest counter I've ever seen. Roderick was going for the big backbreaker, the end of Heartache, and Swerve turned it into a stomp. That was insane. The gritty, baby. He's hitting the gritty. Let's go. Swerve's so good.
Going immediately at the challenger. As Swerve accelerates, comes in, misses a boot, rolls through that.
Boom! I love that move. That roll into the face plant.
Grabs control of the wrist, the head of Roderick Strong. Brainbuster. Swerve. The far leg hook. Cover. And Roderick Strong able to pause to go for cover. Even though Strickland didn't get the win, smart.
Okay, we're going to overtime. It's already 9:59.
That's a good call, Terrence, but I think we all felt for sure that Roddy would kick out, but you still got to try to make a cover. And you also, you're making the man exert more energy on those kickouts. So, great matchup, man. Top to bottom, we've got a lot of action here. Been a great show tonight. Got himself a half Nelson, maybe going for a full Nelson, or but watch out, Swerve. Was looking for big pressure there on Roderick Strong.
So Amanda Huber tweeted out about Queen Natalia. Interesting. An absolute queen and icon. Natty's work ethic is only outdone by her absolute kindness. She's the boat for a reason, both in and out of the ring.
That is tough to do. Swerve got him over for that. I mean, it was just like, see, like he moved him, turned him in midair. Yeah, I mean, that has got to be so disorienting for Swerve's opponent. It starts like a powerbomb test.
Look at Prince Nana's crown shining in the lights. That looked awesome.
Upside down in the air, you kind of lose your train of thought of where you are, and then you land hard, and that's what happened to Strong. Swerve feeding off the energy of this great crowd here.
For real, King.
Roderick heard the footsteps, takes himself out of play.
He's covered up now by his cohorts here.
Matt Taven, Mike Bennett.
So, I'm having a conundrum, y'all. I bought these shoes. They're the most expensive shoes I've ever bought. By far. Like, I don't buy expensive shoes ever. I buy Vans, you know what I mean? I wear Vans. I don't want to wear them. But I'm like, I paid $140 for them. Do I wear them, guys? Like, do we wear these? Like maybe to Forbidden Door or something? Like maybe I just wear them to AEW events? Like look at the bottom. I don't want to wear that off. It's so dope. Now that I look, I cannot wear that off. It's like the actual color of the sole itself. What do I do? Zach's like, watch the match, you ass. That's what you do. Yeah, right now, only if there's nice weather too. Good point. Don't want to be walking through the fucking dirty ass streets of Philly or New Jersey. Ugh. Oh! Was that a code breaker? I think that was a code breaker. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. I've never seen Roddy do that. Is that part of his normal moveset? How much were they? They were $135.99. They only made 3,000 pairs. I woke up the morning of and bought a pair. I was lucky to get in there, dude. The traffic on the website was insane. Roddy is so good. If only this Undisputed Kingdom faction was hitting. If that faction was hitting, this would be so, like, we would be so invested in this emotionally. But we all know the faction ain't hitting. And we all know Swerve's winning. You know what I mean? Fuck. Get those Ring of Honor guys out of here. Make it just Roddy and Adam Cole or something. Am I the only one that feels that way? Keep the Ring of Honor guys in Ring of Honor? He did it all the time in NXT, okay. Yo, Jordan! What's up, man? Yeah, King, I try to tell people that all the time. Adam Cole's injury messed everything up. We were on the cusp of one of the greatest storylines of all time, like Adam Cole and MJF being best friends, was one of the greatest storylines in like wrestling recent history. And then the injury just fucked everything up, dude. It really did. And if it does one thing, it actually shows Tony Khan's biggest weakness. House call. 3, let's go. It actually shows Tony Khan's biggest weakness, which is pivoting from what he has had planned. It really seems like Tony plans things well in advance, and when there's an injury, he has a very hard time of pivoting to something else, you know what I mean? We've just seen it multiple times where sometimes he refuses to pivot at all. He just waits till the injury is over and then continues it on. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, that Adam Cole injury really did hurt AEW as a whole. I remember seeing it happen too. We were right here doing a watch along, and I saw it, and I knew it immediately. The second Adam Cole, he rolled his ankle and he dropped to his knee, I was like, oh no, you know. It's not something that's bad necessarily. It's led to some underwhelming storylines. Yeah, Granny All Elite. I love how they chose to do this in front of her. Let's go. Let's go.
Everyone thought my people were lazy. I would do what?
All right. I enjoyed that episode of Dynamite. I did. I could have done without about 2 of those Jericho segments. The one in catering was absolutely... That one should have been left on the cutting room floor. You know, if this was a Hollywood movie, that one definitely would not have made the final cut. But it is what it is. Yeah, Danielson and the O in Rome. Let's go. The agenda is clear, dude. That promo from Danielson was incredible. Made me really rethink the thing. He's like, I don't want to be a champion. He might have been like, you know what, for my last run, maybe I do. But yeah, this was a decent episode of Dynamite. There was a few things I would, remove from the show, most of that being the Jericho stuff. But good episode of Dynamite. I can't wait for Forbidden Door. Collision should be decent. They were all bad. Some of them were okay. Like, I'm not trying to defend those segments at all. I see what they're doing. Some people are liking it. Some people are absolutely not. Like, Nat is absolutely not having it. And I totally understand. I'm not trying to argue that you shouldn't be thinking that way at all. Because I'm not a big fan of these Jericho segments either. But the only time that it gets amusing to me is when Brian Keith joins in, like, you should respect Jericho. I feel like that's a good character for Brian Keith to adopt, but like this whole learning tree as a whole, nah, I'm out. I'm not into it. Rome, I was saying it feels like Jericho is trying to act like Ben Stiller's character in Dodgeball. You remember Dodgeball? He's trying to be Ben Stiller in the Globo Gym. Well, I think that's going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you guys very much for joining me here on this Dynamite reaction show. Sorry that Rome couldn't be here with us live, but he's got real life shit going on. Bad apple. I do appreciate you guys being here every time we do this. I love it. Please smash that like button on your way out the arena. And we will see you guys back here on Saturday for the Collision reactions. Now, Rome's still doing his jury duty, I'm sure, by that time, so he may or may not join us. But we're looking forward for you guys joining us here on Saturday. We will be back for Collision, so I will catch you guys later.